Hell yeah.
What's going on, everybody? Cuts by Reggie back with another video. Today we have a bald fade on my guy Sonny. Been cutting Sonny for a few years now, so we just gonna do his same normal cut. Gonna do a bald fade. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, comment, like, share, dislike, all the good stuff that comes along with being on YouTube. First, we're gonna start off the same thing, just combing out the hair, making sure everything is laid down before we actually get to actually cutting everything down to a number 1. And we will be using the StyleCraft Instinct. I just wanted to see if y'all can hear it. So we're just gonna cut everything down to a number 1 before I actually start the fade. This is a number 1 close, again using the StyleCraft Instincts. Of course, the same step as always. We're gonna start, since he is bald in and out, we found our line that we want to start out with, so we're gonna start with it all the way closed and just putting in our first line before we actually begin the fade. And if you haven't watched any of my videos before, I will come back later and knock out the bald area, but we're gonna start with the blade, no guard, all the way closed, and then we'll just, and this is a good reason why I like the levers. I mean, you can do it with a floating lever, of course, but with the click levers, it is a little bit easier to know where you are in your steps. I don't work back up, like back and forth, so I don't put in the guidelines. So we just put in our first guideline and we'll just work our way up, closed, halfway open, all the way open, then we'll jump into the half guard. Making sure that you're stretching the skin. Somebody did comment that you're not supposed to stretch the skin. I haven't ran into any problems with stretching the skin when I'm fading people out. It's what I've been doing for years. Stretching the skin helps me get a smoother canvas. When people got bumps in their head or stuff like that, it helps, not bumps but like dents in their head, it helps stretch across the skin and help you get into that area a little bit easier than it would be with leaving the head as is. So I do stretch the skin. It helps me get a smooth canvas. And here we are now with the half guard. Again, same steps, all the way closed. And we just took a number 1 across the top. So the number 1 guard close will be the highest guard that we use on this fade. So we'll go in with the half guard, stretching the skin, of course, halfway open, all the way open, starting with it closed. Here we are with the 1 guard. A lot of people, or a few people, I won't say a lot of people, a few people have asked me what guards I use on different haircuts. On this head, I just used 2 guards, so I just did the half guard in the 1, and that is from the Wall Premium guard set. If you're just looking to buy one good guard set, I think that's one of the best in my opinion. I like to go back and forth using Babyliss, using StyleCraft double magnetics. I use the premiums, but it's really a preference thing. And here we are on the other side, just doing the same steps, starting with no guard open, then you go to the half guard, halfway, all the way, then a 1 guard on the top. And here we are now, just finishing out the steps. I did not record, well, I thought I was recording the back of the haircut, but if y'all know, I'm working with this new camera, so I've been trying to record a little bit more. The battery did die, but I do now have batteries on backup, so just for this occasion I was able just to throw one in, but I wasn't paying attention to when it stopped and everything, so it didn't get the back. But here is me just finishing, cleaning up different touches, getting that fade to look clean. I had already balled it out. I bought it out with a different product that'll be out. We'll talk about that later. Just hitting the bald spots, or hitting, not bald spots, but hitting some of the dark spots, making sure everything is blended in as good as you want. Here we are with the beard. He wanted to fade in the beard. I don't use the guards on the beard a lot. I just kind of start with it all the way open and then just kind of dive into it, if that makes sense. I just start to where I want it to fade in, and then I kind of just glide into it, starting off the skin, working my way down to the skin, and then I'll come back, fade it out a little bit. And if I need to use guards on the beard, certain beards, it helps to use guards, so I will. Still using my gold FXs, man. Like, from me not even liking the gold FXs to like literally not liking them, to them being the main go-tos in my station. Like, even that the gold pair that I have, I've been using different pairs of the FX trimmers, but even with that gold one, it's getting loud, it rattles now, and it's kind of annoying to use at times, especially on like kids. But when I can, I'm gonna put a video on Instagram on how loud they are now. But I still do pull those out. Those are still one of my main go-to trimmers. This is me cleaning up under the neck, going against the grain up under there. Then I'll kind of tap at the line. This is just knowing some of your clients' skin may be sensitive. The skin up under the neck is a little bit sensitive anyway, on the neck. So you just want to make sure that you learning your clients and not always going against the grain, or just find out what works better on your client. So this is me again, just cleaning up the up under the neck, and then I'll tap it up. Just put a line up under there a little bit later on in the haircut. And here we're gonna put the line on. I am using the FX trimmers with the Ambassador blade from Coco, the Murano blade. I know I've been dogging the blade. It is like, if you've watched my review and tried to understand what I was trying to say, it is a good blade once you get it. And if you want to spend $75 on it, I say buy it. But it's not worth it when you can set them, yourself. You know what I mean? But I already got it, so I'm gonna use it. You know what I mean? I still don't think I don't think it's worth the 75. Well, in my case, it was $105 for a blade, but it gets the job done. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still working on getting these angles of the beard work. I'm trying to watch other people on YouTube and see how they got I don't move my camera around too much though, and maybe that's where I can't get all the angles that I want to. But we're working on it. So I did try to put in some of the beard work on this haircut here. here I am. I pulled out my T outliners. This is the only corded product that I have on my station, but I still like to pull those out every now and then, it helps me tap on certain things that just need some extra cleaning up. Not really trying to get anything else sharp. I'm just trying to clean up certain spots. But this is pretty much the haircut. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, comment, like, share, dislike the videos if you dislike the videos. Here's me just lining it up, lining the haircut up just to get that finished look. But you know, this the cut. It's a bald fade, you know what I mean? It's like ever since I pulled out my camera and started to record more, it's like I've been getting more and more bald fades. But it's all good. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, comment, like, share, dislike the videos if you dislike the videos, and we will be back with another tutorial, another review, another unboxing. Peace.